Good morning, guys. We got a big week. Grab your coffee for this one. It's going to be a longer one. We're going to go over Bitcoin. Jasmy is creating something that you all need to see, and Dogecoin at the very end. Monday morning, it's like 3 a.m. Kids wake up. I wake up. It is what it is. Let's get it in. So let me share my screen with you all, and let's first look at Bitcoin and look at what Bitcoin has done. On a weekly time frame, you can see we closed big green candle. Let me actually get rid of all of this for a second. We'll pull that up in a minute, but Bitcoin, and then we'll talk about Jasmy, then Dogecoin. Bitcoin, big green candle to close above two very strong lines of resistance. We have a MACD cross, which is very bullish, okay? Above the 21 EMA, very bullish. Closing above resistance, very bullish. I could stop the video right now because this is all you really need to see. But there's a lot more details that I want to share with you that I think will be impactful for you. You could see last time I had a MACD cross right here. Okay, this was the last time, guys. So let's go over the dates real quick. We had one in September 16th, MACD cross, bullish. We had one in February 5th, MACD cross, bullish. We had another one October 20th, October 2023, MACD cross, bullish. You see what has happened when the MACD cross is over. This literally just happened, okay? So you tell me what you think is next. But for me, this is a hold. This is a not time to sell whatsoever. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing, and it's all just my own opinion. Let's look at the RSI now. The RSI has not created any negative divergence like it has here, right? So you see the negative divergence that's formed. This is always bearish short term. When this formed right here, when Bitcoin made a higher high, the asset, but the RSI made a lower high, you could see it was bearish for a couple more months and then it took off. So right now, none of that is showing. Right now, everything is looking good. Okay. Let's look at the RSI and then let's dive into Jasmy. Let me get rid of this one. So the RSI or stochastic, sorry, that was the RSI. The stochastic momentum is going up. This is a very good sign. See, every time this happens and we're in this area, we get green candles for following weeks, okay? Right, in this area, again, green candles. I mean, this was from, I really think we're like in October of 2023. Like, it's just making a lot of sense. This is kind of what we're looking like. Just had a MACD cross, stochastics going up above the 21 EMA. If we go over here, stochastics going up, just had a MACD cross above the 21 EMA. Just broke heavy resistance that has acted as resistance, guys, for months. Like, this started back in March of 2024. So again, this is a really good sign. All right, let's dive into Jasmy because Jasmy, the week just closed. Okay, still under the 21 EMA. Not much has changed from our last conversation about it. But a positive sign is we have positive divergence forming on a weekly time frame, which is very bullish. Okay, and we almost have a MACD cross. You could see this thing looks like it's ready to go either this week or next week. This MACD cross should cross. And if it crosses, you know what happens next. Last time this MACD crossed over here was, again, February of 2024, just like Bitcoin. And what happened to Jasmy? Jasmy went on a massive run. If we go back to October of 2023, you can see that it was right here. We had another MACD cross. Actually, for this was in July 2023, and it was just consolidating still. So it wasn't as explosive as Bitcoin. Jasmy delayed actually till February, and it ran. So Jasmy hasn't really, it's only really had one run, I would say, and it's due for another. So it's a really good sign that the MACD is super tight right now. Looks like it's ready to cross over, and then Jasmy should have an explosive move much higher, and it should pass the 4-4 level. Again, just being my own opinion. my next target is really about 8.5 cents for Jasmy. And then I have a target of about 12 to 14 cent range up here. Okay, so again, still holding it, still looking good. It's just doing what it's doing right now after it's had over 1,000% move. Literally, guys, and I mean, in a matter of a year, like it was down here in a year, honestly, like more than Bitcoin. So Jasmy has been a great return. Like if you were invested in October of 2023 and you were buying it at 0.003, 0.004, this thing ran to 4.4. That's 1,000% move in a matter of less than a year, actually, because it's topped out in June. So like 9 months, you got 1,000% return. So Jasmy right now looks decent with this positive divergence forming. All right, let's dive into Dogecoin now. Dogecoin has had an explosive move recently, and I'll pull up the MACD in a second. So we got the stochastic right here looking great. Momentum's going up. RSI still not overbought whatsoever on a weekly time frame. It's at 58. You can see Dogecoin has gotten much higher. I think an explosive move will come. We might pull back a little bit, which is totally fine. But right now we're pushing up. We're at 1455. We were calling this down here. I was making a bunch of Dogecoin videos for you guys. We talked about the volume gap as well, right in this area, and we had an explosive move. We're now above the 21 EMA. Let me pull it up over here so we can look at the MACD. Let's go to Binance. All right, guys, so same thing. So unlike Jasmy, Dogecoin has had a MACD cross. Okay, this happened September 16, 2024, and you can see we have an explosive move higher. Last time this happened, guys, again, was in February. February, a lot of cryptos started their pump. MACD cross above the 21 EMA. What happened? Dogecoin went on a massive run from like 8 cents all the way to 23 cents. Okay, we had another MACD cross over here in October 2023. So Dogecoin tends to follow Bitcoin. So that's why I'm feeling really good about Bitcoin right now, which means I'm feeling very, very good about Dogecoin. MACD cross. Dogecoin ran from 5-6 cents all the way to 10 cents. So you doubled your money in about a month or 2 months. Pulled back to the 21 EMA, had an explosive move higher. I think we're in the same situation, guys. And this MACD cross is looking very bullish right now. There's not much more to say. Above the 21 EMA, this looks great. We also retraced at the 236. So my next price target, honestly, is about 31 to 32 cents. And this is going to be the 382 level. This is where I may take some profit from Dogecoin. I'm really hoping Jasmy kind of waits and Dogecoin just rips this week, because that'd be absolutely amazing with this MACD cross. It definitely can. It's done it before. When we've had a MACD cross, you can see right here, this was a matter of a month. It ripped from 8 to 23, like almost 200% return. So I'm hoping we can do that. I mean, 100% return would just get us to 30 cents, which would be great. And that lines up with the 382 level. A lot of resistance in this area, you can see. And then I'd be looking for these also 40 cents and the 618 level about 50 cents. Mentally, I think that's definitely possible. I think it will happen. At least 50 cents. I think it'll go much higher, but this is just a mental number. And it's a 618 level. So 50 cents would be a great area probably to also take more profit. And that's really my strategy, guys. That's why I have a couple cryptos that I really do prefer. And I move in and out of them. Okay. So with that, my screen just went dark. Hopefully that makes sense. Drop a like, guys, if you got any value. It's super early. Show some love. Leave a comment. And I hope you have a great day.